Hey, it's Stephen, and first I'd like to thank you for taking the phone call a while ago and allowing me to shoot this video. So I'm going to go through a couple of things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you think it can be beneficial to your business, please drop me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take these tips for yourself, that works for me too. So let's jump in. So the first thing I want to go over is a thing called citations. So if we look for something basic, Google search like lawn maintenance Cork, so for the first thing you're going to see is, so you see here straight away an ad pop up, but ads can be hit or miss because a lot of people have had bad ad experience in the past, so they'd ignore the ads. But even a lot of people don't trust ads in general, and some actually have a thing called ad blockers, so they wouldn't even notice your ad when they're searching for the service you provide. Now citations has a lot more to do with the kind of map section down here. So you'll see three businesses popping up. So citations is essentially your business's name, address and phone number listed in all sorts of directories across the web. And you might be wondering what a directory is. In a nutshell, it's places like Facebook, Golden Pages, LinkedIn, any of those places that allow business owners to add their business details and services within them. In order to rank high in those map sections, you need to make sure you're looking at your competition's directory listings and seeing what they're currently being listed in. And you would want to get yourself listed in here as well, but you also don't want to just stop there, because you want to get what they have and add a little bit more, so that way you can completely dominate them in that space, and that will help you rank well as well. I also did just a search for your guys' business, and I seen your Facebook come up straight away, which is great. And correct me if I'm wrong now, but your website as well, when I click into it, I'm getting this. Now it could be just my laptop, it could be, I just tried it on a couple of devices and I'm getting this. I'm not sure if you guys know about this, or if you do, just it could be stopping a lot of potential clients from coming through your doors. So anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about is a thing called backlinks. So backlinks has a lot to do with the more organic side of a Google search. So as you can see here, there's a number of companies' websites. Sometimes you see links like Golden Pages, Yelp, etc. What backlinks are is basically when there's a website out there that has a link to your website, and that link could potentially bring a lot of traffic from the other website. It's important to note backlinks are not always created equal. So for example, if you did work for a coffee shop and they send you a link but their website is all about coffee, that wouldn't be as beneficial to you as if you were to do a job for another lawn maintenance company. Just before I kind of move on, having a look at these Google searches, the competition, it doesn't seem that bad. There's a lot of kind of scope to get you guys up to the top. And even for, I know you mentioned going down the industrial side of things, I had a quick look at that as well, and the same thing, there's loads of openings, so it shouldn't take long for you to get to the top of the Google search in that aspect as well. So I'm just going to open a tool we use called Ahrefs. So just before I start, this tool isn't 100% accurate, but it's one of these companies that buys data from Google, and this helps me get a better insight into kind of what's working well for yourself or your competitions. Now I did try to put your website name in here, but it didn't work. Again, they'll let me know if it's just me putting it in correctly or whatever. But I did put in another website that kind of do the same type of things you guys do. And as I was saying, the competition isn't high at all. So if we look here, he has 9 referring domains, which is giving him 102 backlinks, and he had 747 in his history. And with that, he's getting 30 keywords, and he's only generating 18 traffic. He's only getting 18 more clients with his website. And I've had a look at a couple of websites, and they've all kind of the same. They're poor enough. So it'd be definitely easy to rank you high in that aspect. And just jumping over to the organic words, these are kind of the words that Google look for. So, for example, you see here garden maintenance Cork. If you look up that in Google, this guy is positioned 7th on the Google search, which isn't great. A lot of people aren't searching below the top 3. But looking at this, it's definitely a possibility to get you up to the top in residential, industrial, whatever you kind of want to keep doing. So that's kind of it. And I hope you enjoyed this video and it had benefited you in some way. But just let me know what you think of it, and if you have any further questions, give me a call, and have a nice evening. Bye bye.